Peace, family. What's good? It's your man, Ocean. We back at it. Freedom fight continues. Thank you very much for tuning in to the American Network, our latest episode. Seeing what we have on tap today. Like, subscribe, share my videos. I very much would appreciate that as soon as you come in the room. Help me get up into the algorithm. Help me break it one time. Now, this young lady, Shikari Richardson, I don't know if she just get a bad rep. I don't know if the media, just don't like her or whatever. And they done put it out there that she's the type of person that you're going to always have trouble with or whatever. But for whatever the reason is, most of the time when she come up in the media, if you're hearing something about her, it's something that's, not so graceful or something that try to paint her in a bad light. And I think this subject, especially the way that it's written from this author's standpoint or this journalist standpoint, is paint her in a bad light again. Apparently she got kicked off a flight for, I don't know, maybe being on the phone or something like that right there. I'm gonna read this story. We're gonna read this story and see exactly what they say and see what we could figure out about the situation from what they wrote about it. It says Shikari Richardson booted from American Airlines flight after argument with flight attendant. Now, this is written by Chance Martin from Fox Business. So, we know how Fox and those type of people over there, even though I don't mess with either side, that's too far of a road to go down. I'm just going to read the story. Track and field star Shikari Richardson was kicked off a flight after a verbal confrontation with an American Airlines flight attendant Saturday. So, yeah, like I told you, she got booted from the plane. Richardson posted a series of videos related to the incident on her Instagram account. Now, you can go for your own self and check out her Instagram and look at it from her point of view. I just want to read this story and just report it, and we'll see. You make your own decision about how you feel about it. In the post, the 23-year-old claimed the flight attendant disrespected her while she was on a phone call prior to takeoff. It says one of the videos posted to Richardson Instagram story shows her sitting in a seat aboard a plane. Prior to the video, this gentleman asked me to get off the cell phone call. I did, Richardson wrote in the caption. After briefly turning her phone and to show a flight attendant, I stated to him, I don't like the tone that he used with me. Following that, while standing in front of me doing the safety protocols, he continued to lean over and look at my phone. He asked to see that my phones were in airplane mode, and at this point, you're harassing me. I'm sorry, I don't know where I got. He asked to see that my phones were in airplane mode at this point. He demanded that me show him, which I did right in front of him. So she's saying she trying to make it seem like she complying with everything he asking, and I'm sure she did. These people, once they feel like they got a little bit of authority or power over you, they will reach till they get to go too far with it. Richardson did not specify where she was traveling to, but she did mention that it was vacation time. The flight attendant is heard on the video demanding that Richardson stop recording. Of course you want her to stop recording because you ain't looking, I'm sure you're not looking in such a great light. And you're probably being rude to her at the point. She responded by saying, you're harassing me at this point. I think that you should stop. The flight attendant's initial comments toward Richardson were not seen in the social media video. Several passengers was heard making various comments about the situation, with one person seeming to tell Richardson to end the argument with the airline employees, seeming. So we don't know what they were saying, but anyway, y'all seeing right. I'm sorry, it's not me, Richardson told the other passengers. Talk to him. No, ma'am, do not talk to me like that. I'm an adult. Do not talk to me like that. Tell him to stop. If you do not know what's going on, then don't yell at me. So I guess that's her. I don't know who she talking to, the flight attendant dude or the passengers, they didn't make that very specific right there. It says another video shows Richardson recording herself as she spoke to someone else about the incident. At some point, someone told her, "Thank you, by the way, I'm missing my connection." "Oh, you worried about missing a connection when a grown man is disrespecting me?" Richardson responded. "I agree. Fuck your connection. If this motherfucker is goddamn fucking with me, fuck your connection, cause we ain't gonna have him disrespecting me and I gotta fly wherever the fuck we flying to, and you know what I'm saying, he up and down these aisles, and no, we ain't doing that right there either." So he said, "I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a shit," the passenger replied. She later hinted she could pursue some sort of legal action. "Tell me if I'll be wrong to pursue legal action against the airline American Air. Not only did the man threaten me, but also an innocent bystander who just wanted to take a picture with me," she wrote in the caption. Richardson was eventually escorted out the plane, and some passengers applauded. Of course, I bet you I know who was on that bitch applauding too. I bet you I know who was on that bitch applauding. We ain't even got to get into it though. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother situation. Also, the caption did not do anything to help the situation, and this flight attendant has the applause when I exited the plane. "When I'm pretty serious, the disrespect I received would not have happened if I was one of them." And I guess one of them, we all know what one of them is. So she was scared to say it, so I gotta go ahead and say it. If she was a white girl. Yes, that's what she meant when she said by if she was one of them. She meant, I'm assuming that if she was a white person, that she feel like it would not have went this way. Fox News Digital reached out to American Airlines for more information, but did not immediately receive a response. So that's the end of that story right there. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I don't necessarily, I know that the main goal of media and news outlets, especially news outlets like Fox News or whatever news that you know what I'm saying, that's they propaganda machines, and she already got a bad reputation. A motherfucker already want to come out and write some bad shit about Shikari Richardson. So I'm not gonna jump to judgment on her and say that she was an unruly passenger. I'm gonna say that she was a black lady on a flight full of white people that, you know what I'm saying, she probably got misunderstood in a situation, or maybe she was unruly. What I'm saying is I don't know. I wasn't there. So with that being said, you let me know how you feel about the situation. Let me know, do you feel like that? And you can go and look at the her Instagram. I didn't want to go look at her Instagram. I'm gonna go look at it now, but you go look at her Instagram and tell me how you feel about the situation. Come back and leave me a comment. Now. Let me know who you feel was in the wrong on this situation. It's your man, Ocean, OMN Network. Like, subscribe, share my videos. I very much would appreciate that shit. Come back again. We'll do this shit again. I'm out.